Hello everyone. How are we all today? Looking forward to what should be an exciting race between 12 Kelvin and Smith. Wendell, who do you think will win?
Oh, good question. Hard one, tough one to predict. That's for sure.
Yes.
Only 8
But
seconds different. Both.
who do you think will win?
Who do I think will win? Who do you think
Yeah,
will win?
I asked you first.
I think everyone will
twice.
win.
Everyone.
I think the audience will win.
The audience. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello. Are our runners ready to go?
Give me a sec.
No. You've delayed this long enough, Kelvin.
I'm now ready. Alright, let me mute my mic.
Okay, Kelvin is ready. Smith, are you ready? Doug Pub, are you ready? There we go. Okay. Would you like to do the countdown, Wendell?
It'd be my pleasure. All right. Good luck to both runners. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
And they're out, well, one's off. And they're both off.
And they're both away.
Let them go. Calvin has a like 2-second RTA lead. That's clearly the most important part right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure how Smith's going to come back from a 2-second RTA disadvantage.
May as well just quit now.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Congratulations on the win, Kelvin.
Yeah. See you tomorrow for the next race.
Oh, hey, that's me, I think. Yeah. Look at that. Ba, 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 ba.
It's crashing time.
We did hear a little bit of Marge there.
See how that cola capers go.
Oh,
Oh, Smith looked a bit awkward at the end there.
That was a bit of an odd park there from Smith.
Was that a 110 by Kelvin?
Might have been.
It looked like it very fast when it was stopping. I'm going to load up his stream and checking that. I don't know if that's some timer video. Do you think we actually got a 110?
Oh, Smith missed the.
Ah, yeah, you got a 112. I got all excited then.
Thought he saw a new world record. IL.
Well, probably not, but it'd been a job tier time. Yay. We're 209 SMRT for Kelvin and a 212 for Smith. I think. Okay, Kelvin's was an 08.
Kelvin
Smith's might have been 11.
Yeah, I think Smith missed the science project. You have to get it. Go back and get it. That was.
Oh, okay. That's F. Oh, Kelvin's too close to Flanders. Has to jump on top of his car. He didn't have to jump on it getting back in. It wouldn't have opened the door because it was so close to Flanders. I don't think.
True, yeah.
Would have just warped him in without jumping. Estimate. 124 on it, doesn't know these simple things. A nice splice there. Pretty close start.
Smith with a small coin lead already.
Oh, is it? Yeah, he has. internet, please.
Walk. That wasn't part of
Oh,
the
look at
job.
this.
Turn this stuff before the cops find me.
325 inhaler for Kelvin.
I didn't do it.
Very good.
I don't know if that's
356.
desynced or not, I don't know.
Bart did it.
Kelvin seemed to pull pretty far right pretty early. I think he might have actually spawned the extra, I wasn't sure. Might have just been the gag
Riders, look.
effect that I saw.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hey, I found my lost nachos. You're driving
That's,
it
like a
back.
401 there from Kelvin, and
Yeah, 02? Yeah, 02 for Smith.
yeah.
So still very close.
I love to sit, eat my dust. That was easy as pie. Eggs over easy.
Oh, that would have been a good. Oh, it's still a good late
Not too
push, but
bad.
it could have been a lot better
Oh.
if Barney didn't.
Barney
dive away.
usually comes back though when you talk to Larry. So
True.
it's not too bad. Smith went for ESS.
Let's do this thing.
We'll see both runners here use the Plough King.
Top 150 FPS. So not going to get a huge advantage from the boost, which the parking really needs. Bit
Yeah.
slow acceleration.
I blame society. Oh, now I have a
I mean, the
wedgie.
top speed's okay. It's like on par with the traffic cars, I think.
Yeah, it's just the acceleration that makes it a bit of a tough car to use for lower tier runners. That was a very good
Categories
distraction from
that
Kelvin.
races here? Usually the main categories, but whatever people want to race. We have a bingo tournament starting tomorrow, so it isn't
Yeah.
just main things. There's a lot of fun things
Yeah.
as well.
This mess up later.
Oh, whoops, Kelvin really struggling with
Oh.
button jump there.
How come I broke you?
Smith takes the
was,
lead, I think.
Not like anyone
Took him
likes
like
these
3
things.
attempts, I think.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Stupid like a fox. Cars will clean this mess up later.
Smith seems to actually be making progress through the mission faster as well.
Hard, how come I broke you?
Oh, never mind, that was a bit slower crossing the
Not
bridge
like
there.
anyone likes these
Yeah.
things. Finally, everyone sucks but me.
And Smith seems to take a very wide line towards the phone booth.
Yeah, it was a bit of a odd choice of a line. And pretty much even Steven so far.
Very close. At least RTA. Smith has a couple of seconds lead.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable.
Because we get to double sexy footage.
For all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage? Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Good to see such a close start. Oh, it
Yeah,
did
he
the
had this-
thing. It did it twice.
What thing?
Where it like moves from one screen to the other. Like it comes off one screen as it goes on to the next.
I sort of
The,
saw a little
mission-
flash or something, but yeah.
The mission start thing. Yeah, like
only
the
got-
screen. When
Yeah,
you
I
talk
know
to
what you mean.
someone, yeah,
Yeah.
is it like slides across and then slides out? Slides out on the list and on the
Boy,
it did the
I think he got the.
birds.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Let's do this thing.
How rude. You almost nicked me.
Vengeance will be mine.
How rude. Very disappointed in you.
Watch it, I almost spilled my sundae.
Is that any better?
Cannon
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. I changed it to Europe and it's changed the server to US East, so it's a bit better.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What happened in Bone Storm? I was busy fixing that.
Nothing much. Guys, stupidly don't chat on chat. All I know is that Smith. I think Smith got still got the coin advantage, but
Yeah, well, he looks to be slightly ahead.
yeah,
RT
both
as
stores
well
are
as
pretty
FT.
pretty similar looks of things. I know Kelvin got the grocery store then.
Alright. Oh, okay.
But apart from that, pretty.
Oh, I guess Kelvin missed a Waspel
Pretty on
too,
par.
if he's still that down.
I think so. I think he missed Trailer Park and one of the Stone
Oh,
Cold.
okay, yeah. Ooh, that's rough.
But all in all, two very good Homer ones.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't think either of them are that happy with it, judging by what they're saying in the cutscene. Smith went for the last wasp. Oh, actually, no, these times are pretty good. Yeah, they'll be in the low 11s.
Yeah.
11 1x's. Smith might get an OX out of this. I think Smith's got an 09 there.
I think you're right.
Calvin gets a 12,
Sheesh.
yeah. Smith gets an 09, yeah.
Sheesh.
With a 211 SMRT.
I gotta get the new. Fine by me.
Both going in the honor roller.
I didn't do it. Whee!
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Nam.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so. Damn your lightning fast wit.
They both get skin or escape.
I remember these being here before. All right.
Oh no, Kelvin does get followed. He'll have to take the DMV route,
Killer.
Oh no.
falling further behind.
So annoying when
Let's hit the town.
Skinner makes his way
Mm.
through and follows you. And when he gets into his car,
Oh, awesome, man.
with the animation.
Smith grabs the sports car.
No problemo. Time
Or
to
starting with it,
run.
just because it was there.
Best time to grab it. Right at the start.
Off for Mart.
Kelvin gets one too.
Damn automatic transmission. $1. Sorry, Bob.
Flick. War.
Yeah. He'll be
See how
going to
Kelvin's
that.
goes.
I'll never lose these love handles.
Nice.
Pretty good.
One dozen. Safe and sound.
Oh, Kelvin getting stuck on the cement mixer there.
Not good. It's already a bit behind.
Careful, I'll move easily. Mine, all mine. I just made it. Ralph, we're. It's time for some
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I won.
That's the escape.
Man knows all.
Very quick escape there.
Hey, Jabba the.
Way up on coins on Kelvin now.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, it's very much
Super
the Smith's coins that we're used to seeing. Kelvin ignoring the event now.
I mean, yeah, it's better to get that vend in sellouts optimally.
Gets the Waspo in the Krusty Burger.
Did Smith get that?
I don't think so.
Looking at his coins, I think yeah, he must have done. He didn't have that many coins finishing the mission. Gets the
Well, he got
hosp as well.
Alright, that was so cool.
Smith having quite a long run to get to the sports
It's not
car, which he can't.
stopping.
And it
It got
passes him
away.
by.
Sometimes you can like stick to it. But Kelvin catches up a lot because of that, and with the sports
Yeah,
car.
almost
Well
almost caught up
overtakes Smith.
completely. Yeah,
Bart Simpson at
definitely got the car advantage now as well. That was very bad luck there
I didn't do it.
for Smith.
Struggle with that jump there for go the right way because he was pretty late coming away from Town Hall. It does. He gets it. Okay.
Totally awesome.
Two very textbook dirt jumps there.
That was totally awesome. I don't remember this
I do.
being
Yeah, I
before.
believe Kelvin does have the lead now, just by a hair.
Yeah. It's very close. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Okay.
Woo, nice one. Eat asphalt eaters. Whoa, wicked. Hey, sprint.
This part of the mission is where Kelvin will pull away from Smith outside the far segment. The acceleration of the sports car will
What's up?
Yeah.
count just a little bit more. Maybe not as much as the old route, which had a car reset, so you're starting from a standstill. But
Asphalt eaters.
the
it
sports
does.
car is better at the jump.
What's my name?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best car to take this. Well, best car by one, but particularly for this shortcut, it feels a lot nicer.
Whee!
Whoa,
Very nice jump.
Very smooth.
Don't forget to ride.
Smith as well. Oh no, gets turned a bit on landing.
Couldn't quite stick the landing, but
Could be worse.
yeah.
Kelvin definitely in the lead now.
Now to find a satellite dish. Who has those anyway?
Smith does have a 52 coin lead, 53 coin lead. 54 coin, okay, apparently the newspaper's time was more than I thought.
Hey there, Mr.
It's 6, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was 5, but he got 6, so...
Yeah, I think the lemonade stand and the newsstands are both 6.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was totally awesome. Whoa, wicked.
Kelvin nearly loses control of Tita's truck. As we all know, absolute terrible car.
Yeah, not the best physics.
Uh,
Physics-wise.
Absolutely terrible.
Speaking of which,
Eventually picks the
Kelvin
drop
has
up,
a
but
nightmare.
Smith
Yeah.
retakes the lead because of that.
Jeez.
How close they are. They're just seconds
Yeah,
in it.
it's just been little things so far that have caused the lead changes. That's how.
But it's been
Close
back and
it's
forth. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just one there piles up the little things that develops into a big lead. But no, it's been pretty back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's not being huge. It has just been very little things, like a few seconds here and there. Yes, the worst things are probably the Calvin getting followed by Skinner and Smith struggling to get a car at the end of the box.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the two major points of turning
But
points.
just as far as major points go, you'd be happy if that was a major point in your run.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, if you had a run like this, you'd be over the moon.
Yeah. They actually are on PB.
Time to lay some rubber down. Easy peasy. Nice driving, man. Hi, Doc. Let's hit the town.
It's a really bad day.
Oh, Calvin going for the older route.
I need your Bart Simpson at your service. How about a hard one next time?
Calvin another moment.
That's totally awesome.
Feels bad, man.
Smith isn't comparing against PB, so I can't check that. No, yeah, Calvin, I think they've both got the freebie there. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot to check at Town Hall.
Woo, nice one. You're all mine. I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this.
It's still about 50 coins up almost. Not Calvin Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't missed anything so far, I think.
Mm. Okay, so Kelvin didn't get Town Hall Wasps. Smith probably did, judging by those Wasps. Gets a couple seconds back for that. Both going for this one on foot. Oh, Smith's struggling with it. Takes a couple more goes than Kelvin did. Smith's slightly ahead on the reset though. Smith doing a jaw route, Kelvin does not.
Yeah.
Attention cars. 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a
So Kelvin with the old route at the beginning and end of monkeys.
I totally rule. Here's your last. You got it.
That's fair. Start.
I should do that more often.
Kelvin seems to have a better first hit. No, a second hit.
Oh man, this
Smith taking
Yeah.
4 hits,
Ooh.
5 hits compared to Kelvin's 3. I believe Smith is about a second ahead of the junction of by the pink house.
Oh, that was so cool.
Just
Good
about
first
keeping his
hit.
lead.
This is
That's
too
great.
Yeah.
cool.
Kelvin's able to go for this stretch, so he should be able to get the extra vend that he didn't get earlier.
Charlie horse,
Smith will just have to
There
go
we
for
go.
this. Does get a
Oops.
Oh,
needs
that's
to
beautiful
stand out of it.
first
Oh,
hit
that
on
was
the third shot.
fantastic.
That's one
You've
of the
got to
best
be
ones I've
careful
seen.
not to destroy this third truck too quickly. Smith also had a very good hit.
Yeah.
As if you just going too quickly, you're actually too late to get a good last car.
Bart Simpson.
Very good last car by both of them, really.
643.
640
Jesus,
for
and
Smith.
640. Christ.
Pretty close. I think Kelvin has a slight lead. It's only a second or two, though. I think it's about a second and a half apart.
Jeez. These two are not giving any. The other one either.
We're going to get
any
back-to-back
leading.
cutscene skip attempts.
Oh yeah, I totally.
Kelvin goes for ESS. Three pauses and gets it. Smith ESS. 1, 2. Also 3.
Three as well. Jeez.
Hello, Springfield.
It's down to the wire so far.
Yeah, they're still within 2 seconds.
Both getting sub 24 bar 1s.
Oh yeah, very nice. Kelvin got the vendor at the gas station. Smith, I think, only got 1 coin from it. Just fine, that just gets him an extra coin, as long as he gets that later.
Yeah, there's a few chances to get that, so he
Like
might be.
3 chances, the one of which
Yeah.
does get you a coin less.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my
Kelvin actually stuck to the right there, which saves a little bit of time veering the normal way.
Smith doing the same.
I need speed! More speed! I wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
It's extended his lead a little bit, so around 3 seconds now. Maybe 4. Okay, no, it's more than I thought. I can't count. It's like 5.
Wow.
4 to
Yeah.
5.
Work on my cardio. Millhouse. The time for action.
Let's grab an ESS.
Oh, Smith almost got parking there. Mr. Plow.
Millhouse.
Smith is up on coins. Kelvin will need boat jump to skip crossy though. Smith immediately grinds the vendor again. It's kind of awkward to get in school versus the vendor, and then in police car actually you get a coin less. So. Yeah, Kelvin won't beach, won't boat jump. Smith could probably get crossy the even without boat jump if he wanted to.
Kelvin getting the wasp on foot.
They're both getting the wasp on foot.
There goes my college money. Whoa! Speed, glorious speed!
Very good coins from Smith.
Hmm.
Not too
I
bad.
mean, Kelvin's
good as well.
yeah, Kelvin with the wasp as well. Oh, does not get boat
It's
jump, so
boat
it's
jump.
tight on him. Smith does get it. Smith
Smith,
would
yeah.
definitely skip crossy though.
Yeah.
Kelvin has a decision to make. 947's pretty low. It's like
Yeah.
on the verge. He
It
is.
looks like he's gonna get it.
He just gets the vend.
Just grab the bend.
It's kind of a slow coins per second option, just the vend. So
Yeah.
Smith gets to shoot out for a crossy glass, so it's only 11 coins. Milhouse actually dives closer to Smith there.
High. The number that is.
Both, of course, ground pound him off the cliff. So Smith ahead again and way up on coins.
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson at your service.
Pulls up, we'll pass the change Giorgio again.
He's been busy so far.
Always get bonfire.
2 very good bonfires there.
Oh, look at that, 90 coins between them, or 85, and Smith doesn't even have a vend yet. So it's basically 1,000 coins, 100 coins.
1,000 coins.
Yeah. So that's
Kelvin-
probably the most significant moment of the race now, is that boat jump
Yeah.
miss.
And that's crazy to think that something like that is the biggest difference maker.
When they're already down on coins, to go another 45 behind is
Yeah.
and lose some time to it as well. It's the combination of losing a second or two and missing out on 45 coins your opponent got.
Yeah. And the coins could we could definitely see the coins coming into play in terms of time difference
Mm.
later on if Kelvin
Yeah.
picks coins.
A race this close, like the coins matter so much. It's like the
Yeah.
difference between skipping Krusty though and not in part 2, which is
Yeah,
15 seconds or so.
Exactly. Not to be
Kelvin
overlooked.
gets
at
the
all.
doesn't get an auto push, but does get the box and the
Oh,
freebie.
Smith getting a
Smith gets the push. He's stuck on the rocks a bit
Is
after
it-
waste
he needs to
time.
Hurry up! Oh my!
Does get the freebie at least.
Oh, it stays where he is.
Hello, Springfield.
So 5 seconds apart in favour of Kelvin. Kelvin actually takes the traffic out, so that'll help his coins up by 10 seconds.
Did that
Lose a
car bomb the
little bit.
Hellfish car? Because the Hellfish
It
was on, like,
did a
half health.
bit of damage. He did probably like a third or something. Oh, he's struggling to get this last hit. Can't find it. Smith also got a destruction at the dam.
Kelvin's first car escapes, gets past.
Yeah. I mean, by that point, once it gets past the dam, well, I mean, it's kind of bad because it got stuck there for a while. But at that point,
Yeah.
it's not going to be moving much slower than you would in the school bus. Might lose a little time getting a hit on it, but
Will Smith get the vent here?
Ow, my hair!
yes.
He does.
Don't question the value of the second. Darn it!
Second car. Plays nicely for Smith. Oh, and not for Kelvin. It seemed to get
Ooh.
stuck. Turning back up the hill after the hit. So Smith will take a clear lead here. Okay, it hasn't gone too badly for Kelvin.
Managed to get stuck on the side
Yeah.
by the.
That was some good work by Kelvin to cause that. Nice hit by Smith. Very good last car.
Decides to just walk rather than to get the.
Yeah, he was pretty far from the phone booth.
Yeah.
Kelvin's last car not quite as good. It might sneak out there. Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
has.
Oh, and he's. Oh my.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh dear.
Strike one. Counter
Okay, well, that's probably the biggest thing now.
bonus to all crimes.
Yeah.
You'd be better off just pinning it down against the wall and ground pounding it.
Yeah, that is the. Probably would have been safer in hindsight.
Strike two. Running
I mean, I
over
get why he
you.
didn't, of course.
Racing without
I probably
brakes.
wouldn't have in that situation. I'd probably done what he did.
Yeah, he's probably right to take the risk, but
Snake got stuck on the stairs there for a while, so Kelvin might be able to catch up a little from that. But does give Smith a good chance at the manip. Oh, gee. Snake almost went around him.
Snake did wallop into him.
Yeah. Oh my
Snake,
gosh, he's done a bunny hop.
leapfrogged him.
Fortunately, that did take away some time for the drop.
Snake with the mad skills there.
Big idea.
Snake got stuck on Kelvin's side as well.
Opposite down.
Go for the minute. This should be safer. Because the way Smith did it, because Snake was so much earlier, he has a chance to adjust and go around you, which Smith just stopped by backing up. Yeah, Kelvin's got him really wedged against the wall there. There we go.
No, no theatrics from Snake on Kelvin's.
There's a big gap between them. Probably 20 to 30 seconds range.
Lisa Simpson at your service. I have a need for speed. Car speed. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life. Plenty of good living here. Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
38 seconds apart, starting fishy deals. 28, sorry.
Turn to the wild.
Definitely the furthest apart they've been all race.
Absolutely.
A long way to go still though.
Savor your freedom, my cold
Opting to not skip the 18th drop.
I'm not sure what sort of difference it is.
27?
The 18th drop.
Can you please pick me?
Originally it was 28 when it was a 45 on the time when Smith thing went, and it was 1-3 for Kelvin, so that's 28. You can't math. Don't know how long ago I posted that, but I had to say it. I can let my reputation be ruined.
yeah.
Smith
I agree.
just
100%.
gets it. I wasn't too sure. It looked like it might have be able to sneak out, but he has got fast ammo. Not as fast as you can get it. Kelvin might be able to save a second or two with a better destruction. Seems to go a bit late, and yeah, that one will get out. Did a lot of damage at least. If he can get a big
Yeah.
hit here, he can.
You can.
Oh no, it's snuck around the
Can we
pole
put him on
again.
here?
Yeah,
Yes,
it
you
was
can.
one hit. If it hit the pole, that would have been it. If it'd been able to drive back. It was very unfortunate.
The number, that is. Move it, Buster.
34-21 Lisa for Smith.
Jeez,
Simpson, at your service.
crazy,
Not bad at
crazy
all.
pace.
Oh my
Don't know what it is on PvP.
fast. Hook me up with some wheels,
Uh,
I'm not too sure. I'm
Actually,
pretty
it
sure
might be a-
Kelvin.
Be able to find it.
I hope there's not much more. Set the bill to Homer.
Kelvin has a 34-51, so 30 seconds apart.
Yeah. And still the big coin discrepancy.
Really up.
Chief Wiggum.
So did I say 34-21 for Smith?
You did, yeah.
2 seconds behind PB.
Jeez.
Kelvin is 53 seconds behind. His PB is actually at 33.
Smith is
Yeah, Smith
Smith.
is very much on pace for a good
Yeah,
run.
and he's got donut fire.
Nice.
It's like a very clean.
Footwork of it. And his coins are, I assume, still very good.
Yeah. With neighbours, he's got like 750, I believe.
I won't be able to put in my head until we get around to buying
Yeah.
for these.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelvin just sneaks them in
Yeah.
there.
Looked like he got clipped on the corner, but he managed to
Yeah.
pop him in there just the same. Kelvin's it felt like his donut fire was slightly faster than Smith's.
Maybe. Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Grabs the spend.
Kelvin reversing to get that freebie.
Interesting choice.
Very,
He should be fine at least.
yeah.
Nice third drop as well for Smith. Not too awkwardly placed. Oh, Kelvin struggling with the traffic.
You should
Kelvin might have
recover
to skip the power plant bends. Depends how safe he wants to be. Oh, he's got up a lot in the last
it.
section.
I think
And
he can,
it's got a bit stuck. Grabs that bend. Well, he circles around on his nose. Oh, Kelvin. Yes, Kelvin. Gets both sides of lantern coins. Let's go.
Bogger's moment.
You can go for a spam grind as well. Chooses not to. Just going for cool. Smith's last drop B. That's not great.
Kelvin having to sort of turn around there to get.
That was a
Drop number
very early fifth drop. I don't think I've ever seen it that early.
Yeah.
And that was a part of car kind of awkward for the box.
Smith getting Frustilicus on his way to
Nice.
getting in, mate.
You've got this. I'll do my best.
Calvin's last drop B.
Oh, no, I got five
Also not great.
here.
It looks early in Smith, but because of the traffic collision, it probably wasn't.
Rode out and feed on during the long winter. Help me fence. Hey, I know another dumpster's round here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank bone. I done did that before.
Oh, you should enjoy that, can you, Nero? I should pay more attention.
Smith entering the chessboard now.
Wasp on the left. Oh, takes
It-
some awkward
ooh.
driving, and Peter struck physics means he misses the Wasp. What a terrible car.
Real purty acceleration.
He's not been behaving this race.
I mean, he's got some new coins, it shouldn't really matter too much.
True.
And he doesn't have to worry about any sort of routing to make sure the cool Wasp has a collision. Just needs to hope it's at the right height.
Yeah.
It's true. Women drivers aren't very good.
Stop that nonsense.
And I thought I was a slow driver.
Coin does get the Wasp, so that'll help us bring back the coins a little.
Yeah.
So there's probably a sizable gap between the two.
I think that's the first thing that he's grabbed that Smith hasn't.
I need more step aerobics classes.
Grocery store vend, Kappa.
Crafty Lou Vend and Lisa.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope Bart gets blamed for that. Oh, that's gonna cost me. You'll never catch me. Sorry. Don't think I won't sue. Oh, for the love of
In theory, Smith could have gone for the Wasp that he missed and the extra box. Well, sorry, he can go for the Wasp and box that was left over and Neighbours if he wanted to. It's very rare to get a freebie there, but it is possible.
Yeah, it's you who do, I saw you. I think in your race, I saw you go for that.
I am.
In that
It's
4-4.
it's like faster ultimately to do it in 4-6, but I always lose time when I do it in 4-6. So I always get Neighbours in 4-4
Yeah.
when I'm too scared to learn 4-1.
Yeah, I've sort of practiced 4-1, but it's just it's
I can't
too
do
scary.
that.
Yeah.
It's not worth it for me. I have way bigger time saves I should focus on.
Yeah.
How will a Wasp treat Smith here? Okay, gets it. That's important. After already missing one.
I should pay more attention.
Because the timers have been synced up again. I assume Dark Bob did that.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it can't have been natural.
It would be unlikely.
Recyclable.
Let's take a weird angle around the dumpster to get back in line for the third drop. Kelvin's Wasp goes. Also
He
gets it.
to-
Nice. Knows his Wasp rounds. Oh, that's a very far right 6 drop. Comes back a bit to try and slow down. Slow down.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get a 2-cycle here.
Kelvin kind of awkwardly going for that, back for that first drop, and now he's not going to be able to get the second one. Oh no, it does, because he was so far away from the black car when it... Oh no! Okay, it's fine.
Jeez.
Yeah, when you're far away from the black car around the point of the church, when it's doing that like hairpin turn, it can like, that's generally what causes it to get stuck at the Krusty Burger. And
Yeah.
Kelvin didn't need to go for that job. You don't go far enough away from it. You can collect that when you come back home for the third. So it was some poor decision making on his part, I feel. Well, it did allow him to get the church box after a really late second drop, so...
Yeah, it probably was thinking about the boxes rather than the drops.
Kelvin hang back to a very early 8th drop. And
Yeah,
a
you'd
very
imagine
good
he'd
9th
be
drop as
fine
well.
with
No
the,
worries.
Judging by the drops.
What happened? Most of the time loss was Hellfish. Hellfish and Limo were the main things.
Yeah, I think that's been the two bigger.
Yeah. Also, Smith got boat jump, Kelvin didn't, which is why there's a big coin gap. There already was a coin gap, but it got extended. Yeah, Smith, this is actually a pretty decent run on our last check. What was your
Yeah.
PB time at March? I can keep that in mind. Okay. I think he's on pace for 44 balls, which is not bad at all.
Yeah, you take that, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, I was just criticising Kelvin. If you had limbs during 1-0 and 1-1, it'd be a 43 Wolves. You sure? I don't think it would save a minute, Smith. Maybe it means 44, and it's gonna just tick over to 45. Yeah, that's a 45 just.
45 exactly, isn't it? Oh no,
It's an 0-1.
the one.
Maybe just an 0-2. Yeah, Kelvin not happy with Elfish.
Can't blame him.
Hmm. Yeah, none of his cars went well.
Just let me catch my breath.
Smith has a lot of coins.
Bart, do you?
As someone who gets whatchamacallit, Krusty Lou, that's a lot of coins.
Yeah.
I'll do my best.
He is, we'll see. Well, I'll
Struggling with the
Okay.
first drop.
see how many he has now. Oh my god, that is, yeah. He'd be, 548 after getting all of Neighbours.
Yeah, well, we'll see what Calvin has after Neighbours. I think he's like 70 or so down on what Smith had though before the mission. Maybe 80.
Smith skipping the Quickie Mart roof, which I think he can easily.
Say
Uh,
what was it here Smith had? I forgot. Oh, Kelvin,
548 after.
yeah, 548, yeah, that's
Jeez.
82. But Kelvin doesn't do the wasp route like the new one. He just got 2 boxes in 4-1, or 2 wasps to get there. So he's not going to be able to get a freebie in the churchyard in a chessboard that I think Smith can. See if Smith does the new strat for
Yeah.
4-7. Kelvin was talking about doing it. I know that. He does. Pause on pause to stop the cola truck from moving backwards.
Yeah, I saw something about this, yeah.
Oh, he's
It
pretty
makes
far back. Yeah, he's
Polstrat
not
look
able to get pole strat. Pretty good in head strat though.
Sounds like Smith's got a music glitch or something.
Yeah, it's still got the Quickie Mart music
Yeah.
playing. I wonder if the pause on pause caused that. Like it might, maybe it
Perhaps.
skipped like starting the mission music.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm a big fan of that. That's quite calming compared to
Hmm.
the Tom Jones track. You don't normally hear all the upper music all the way through.
Okay, that is a side effect of the pause and pause. Smith gets onto the roof.
Yeah, I agree with
That was the
Derek.
bot. and we'll get the end bit of music when we reach the 3rd track. Did Kelvin do the pause and pause? Doesn't get pole strat. Second track for Smith.
It's the head strat.
Very good head strat for Kelvin.
Smashy, smashy. My bad. Not very good at this.
Grabs its freebie. He's gonna have close to 800 out of Marge.
Yeah, that's wild.
Tries to dodge the wheel, doesn't quite manage it. Car resets himself. Kelvin, on the other hand, is. I mean, Kelvin's surely going to pick up the Wasp of Shame. We'll have a end in the power plant he can get.
Cautiously, wildly accelerating.
Should be enough to take it a little over 700.
I just had that.
Smith took a few hits on that last car.
Yeah.
There we go. Good
But at
second
least
track
managed
as
to get
well.
him. And yeah.
Yeah, Kelvin, despite not having the freebie, is. No, he's skipping the Wasp. Okay, it's more coins than I thought.
Right.
He will
Yeah,
have
we'll
over
be fine.
700.
You probably have to go early American though, I imagine.
It'll be tight.
We'll grab this then.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, no, he's fine. Smith, 792. Has 5 from the
Yes.
crusty glass. Probably won't risk hitting 3 extras because of high hit and run meter.
Yeah, imagine you just
Bit
went
like-
straight forward.
Yeah, 799 coins. Very nice.
Jeez.
Oh, and Kelvin has missed the third truck. Strat might get a backup here. No, not quite. Going for it again on the fence. Yes, gets it.
Manages to position him
It's-
nicely on the fence there.
Pretty important to get a backup around here so you can still take the fire truck jump.
Yeah. Absolutely. Don't want to be driving around it. Especially if there's nothing to really to hit the third truck off in that little alleyway.
Yeah, it's by far, isn't it? Very nice construction jump.
Kelvin's going to fly.
Very smooth by Smith. Yeah. I forgot he had that. I miscounted how much it adds up to in the end.
Yeah.
I think I forgot the couple of crusty glasses.
The fresh air is somewhat confusing. I feel like a Brahmin. Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times.
Just low 512 cycle. It wouldn't be very nice to see. Calvin's already behind enough, and
I
Smith's
can't
on good
remember.
pace. Oh, well, I didn't see what Smith's timeout of Marge was. I forgot to look. I'll check now.
So did I, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen her. I think I've seen it in a race once. 512 cycle. I vaguely
I've-
remember there being one in a race.
I had it once, about a year ago. It was my first one back after taking a break to play on console.
Jeez.
And my laptop died. It was funny. Calvin also decent. Oh. Okay, yeah, just grab the coins. Smith is oh, he lost time in that Marge to PB. He's 5 seconds red on BB now.
Ah, feels bad, man.
Human crickets.
So 1401 of food to run against. 1035, 1035, yeah. It's going to be a hard last 3 levels to run against. Very rare grey.
Yeah, much rarer than 4-5.
You need like extremely bad luck. And yeah, there was nowhere near a 2 cycle. That's a really early 9th drop.
That is.
Like, you can have 8th drops past the zebra
Yeah,
crossing and
I was
it's
gonna
fine.
say, yeah.
So.
And same with the 10th drop being there.
No such luck with. Oh, it wasn't too bad last drop.
Can be a lot worse.
Already has enough coins for car built for Homer, which is nice. Oh, Kelvin doing the new ESS strat here.
Oh, okay. Oh, he picks it up there.
Yeah,
That's
that was like
interesting.
the idea of it. So it slows the collar truck down a bit. It doesn't get stuck at the fire trucks. You have to do any minute for that.
You lost it. Oh, I had better hurry. Last time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bright.
Yeah, and also you have to be pretty close to the collar truck, which is kind of hard when you're getting the stadium vents. Oh, Kelvin missed one of the vents. That will make his coins awkward. So that's a really nasty 8th drop.
Oh,
Being
right
in that corner. Fortunately, he got a very late 9th drop, which is what you want in that situation. You want either really early or really late, so you can cut across the field like that. Like a midpoint in the back corner. Terrible. Smith gets the freebie. He can have over 600 coins, just enough to buy car built for Homer.
Oh, you left 3 coins left over. That's
I must feed Mr. Homer.
very tight routing.
Decent last drop for Kelvin too. Kelvin will just have enough, I think. Might need to get the wasp on foot.
I'm afraid.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air is much more pleasing than the odor of the hot dog machine. Get out of my way!
Wonder if he'll opt to just pick up these. No, okay. I was wondering if he might go for the box down there and restart mission. Chose against it. Smith's not really able to get any strat on the baby van.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to
It's a good chance for Kelvin to make up some of the time. Even if he is
Yeah.
down, he'll be down. Oof. Almost 100 coins, I think. Oh, this has
Yeah.
actually gone well for Smith there. He's found a good spot.
Just needs to grab that
Last
last
one drop.
drop.
There we
before
go.
he despawns. Yeah, there we go.
Kelvin does not get lost, has to get on foot. He gets that, there we go.
Gets a little bit stuck on the stairs there, but he's fine.
Okay, so there's almost 90 coins apart, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And even if Kelvin gets a really good baby van, they're about 50 seconds apart as well.
My store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. This is not good for my insurance.
Smith did not get the hospital wasp there. Oh, but Kelvin has got himself, he's got his baby van stuck, at least for now. Don't think, yeah, it doesn't stick on that part of the wall, but 5 drops is better than none. And
Those
it's,
5 drops.
oh, it's coming back in. Oh,
That would have been clutch
yeah.
if he got it again.
Unfortunately, with done baby van, it's hard to get to stay against the wall,
Yeah.
but it's definitely faster than Smith's.
Oh yeah, definitely.
As long as we
He
can- there we
barely-
go. Oh, Smith,
got out.
very nice drift to grab that wasp around the corner. Not gonna go for this police station on foot. Unless doesn't seem to be there and he's coming back round. Yeah, it can do that, great. It can just drive perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's probably the most mysterious piece of AI this game has to offer, and that's saying something.
I think we know what that cause is. It's just really dumb.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose it's just in a run. You never know what you're gonna get.
It's a developing mistake.
Yeah,
And one that didn't exist on XP, so wasn't an issue in testing, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, very strange anomaly.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell. Hand over your
Calvin does grab the freebie at police station.
time I left this store, hoodlums
That's
for
his
pornography in the
second
Bible
wasp
magazine.
act he used up.
Yeah.
So, took a bit of a hit from the ambulance, playing catch up to try and get a good turnaround.
Oh, I smashed my
I get
front
something.
wheel
Yeah, that's not too bad. It turned around pretty quickly.
Yeah,
Kelvin going for the wasp on foot and gets it. Very nice. But he's pretty far away from Wiggum. Ooh. That bar
really
was
very costly.
very empty. Little worse on the traffic in front of him, and that would have been it.
Yeah, a real heart attack moment there when you let Wiggum get away from you.
That's the risk you take with going for the shake and rotate wasp on foot here.
Yeah, but he'll be glad he did. In
Oh
hindsight.
yeah. It gives him a chance at the gazebo wasp as a freebie later. It also means a missed armored truck is less bad on your coins. If it comes to that. Oh, Kelvin missed one of the drops. He's really going to struggle. Yeah, okay. Garbage truck does okay enough on its own. Doesn't drive down to the left. Get stuck.
Kelvin nearly got a good turnaround, but he
slowing me down.
garbage truck managed to find the
I
little
mean-
divider.
Considering how far back he was
Yeah,
coming up to it, I went better than it definitely could have.
oh yeah, definitely. He just got a little bit unlucky at the end.
Smith well over 400 coins here. Well, not well over, but he's over. Which is very nice. He's still got 2 vents to collect in the central region. He can skip this wasp if he wants to. Gonna
The
take
coins
it.
have been incredible all run,
Mm.
which is what we've come to expect from Smith.
Mhm.
300 horses of convenient power. Get out of the way.
Oh,
Kelvin missed us the last trap as well.
passed.
That was a really good last couple of splits here. I think Smith put out a 103 here. Yeah, with a good curator. Might be fast trap, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. With a really good armor truck, you might be able to get with a normal curator. But if he gets armor truck and fast curator, that should be a 103.
Yeah.
Its PB is a
Yeah, very good
103.
chance. Yeah, he's got a good chance at the 103. And he's just found the horn button as well. Push snake here. Oh, the camera went very off there.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery horse.
Warping straight to quick cash.
Must admit,
Yeah, not taking the warp, I guess. He's happy with his coins. Can just get them on foot and not really lose too much time.
Yeah, it's, doesn't need the risk. Doesn't need to.
Even if you miss the strat, I don't think it's worth getting the coins at all from the wasps.
Yeah.
First of all, Smith doesn't need them. He can be fine going into Part 2 with just the boxes and curator.
Absolutely, yeah. He's
Wouldn't even
can
need
afford to take this risk.
wouldn't even need the lighthouse wasp. Look at this, they're crossing paths. Smith looked a little late, sneaks him in, hits off the deli, but it's not going to get stuck. Instead, he gets stuck at the strat. Very nice.
Very nice recovery. He will attempt.
But he got that wasp.
an
Yeah.
upper wasp.
He'll grab this wasp. He'll grab the vend.
I suppose the advantage of not sadly warping is that that wasp tends to fly away less.
I don't think it. Oh no, it should matter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, quite possibly. So I'm gonna get too far down here before the armor truck destroys itself. Probably the one downside, but yeah, he did bombers. And he gets the Ganesh costume. Very nice.
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
The thing is, it's 8 seconds faster to go the other way if you'll buy it when it destroys itself, I believe. So I think this way was definitely still the right call. Oh, you mean in 5-4? He did it in the first follow bit. He got a nice drift into it. Kelvin's turn at armor truck.
And he
Oh, yeah, no, I think it pulled out and went into the normal part. Guess Kelvin didn't, sadly, will be there. First wasp. He already got the other wasp, didn't he? Yeah,
he got
5-4.
one on the
Yeah,
on the way
Kelvin,
out.
go to.
It's irritating.
Smith grabs the first box.
Goes to check on his truck.
Oh, goes for gazebo, getting stuck a bit. He has got time to go for fast strat.
Already with enough coins for the Globex.
Oh, not a great hit.
Doesn't quite get the hit he needed. So it will be a
Speed
104
boost
there,
off
it looks
the
like.
spin. There's a traffic car just around it. It doesn't get down to one hit. It could...
Probably
If
the
it
best
wasn't
hit
for
he
that
could've
traffic
got.
car, I think it would have been a 103.
Yeah. He'll just miss it by the looks of things.
Yeah. Depends if he mashes or what Taz.
No, still a very good hit with it.
Yeah, it's still a
considering the
104.
traffic car.
It'll be a 104.01 with the pause.
With the
He is
pause.
only 13 seconds behind his PB still.
He's
His
seems
endgame
quite
isn't
happy with his time.
unbeatable.
Fine by me.
Or is it a bait? He said let's go. Yeah, it was a good day. Kelvin hang up to everything at the moment.
Mine, all mine. Woo, nice one.
Kelvin's going to be over a minute behind his PB. And here's a ball.
Don't have
Lovely
a
stuff.
Oh, no,
Always,
not a good hit there.
Very similar to Smith's hit.
It's stuck on the ambulance. You'll slow it down, but it shouldn't have the issue Smith did with it being pretty far ahead of him. Nice
He gets
destruction
one
there.
hit and beautiful.
I think Kelvin alt tabs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. Kelvin's coin's also pretty
2,
good.
3, 4. Oh, we unpaused it!
Oh no.
No problemo. And the crowd goes wild. Hey, Kirby.
Oh no. He was going to be
That's
about a minute
heartbreaking.
34 behind his PB.
Barney,
Make that closer to a flat 3. Flat 4 even.
let's hit the town. It's time for some
That is
Be just under, but that's
That is gutting.
unfortunate.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Still, in the interest of hypeness, still a long way to go. Anything
Yeah.
can happen. How did you lose 30 seconds? No.
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Maybe that 5-1 came out pretty slow because of the ESS. I think it's probably a lot of little things. Having to get that wasp on foot
Yeah.
at the end of 5-2. Baby Van was okay, but not brilliant. Curator, if you got a fast one in PV. There's a lot of ways that you could have lost time. Not that he's listening to us, of course.
Yeah. I imagine his ARPU in PV is also very good. It may have something to do with that.
Alright, that was so cool. I don't remember these being here before. Alright. That was totally awesome.
Well, this game needs just a no cutscene option.
You got it.
It is quite odd that you can't skip them.
Mm.
I suppose it might have been the style at the time, or whatever reason.
I tied an unskippable cutscene to my game, which was the style at the time. Yeah, it's about 2 minutes 20 or so.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
It's the worst one.
Yeah,
Well, not the in terms of
Yeah, it's-
time. It's a pretty good cutscene for what it is.
yeah, but in terms of a speedrun, it's the worst one to watch.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's NMW.
Yeah, NMW is quite. a
Well, I
nice
guess
fight.
NG Plus, because you can just skip
Yeah.
it anyway.
Whoa, wicked. That was totally awesome. Charlie horse, Charlie horse. Ah, increíble.
Maybe. There's a port for Kelvin.
Both runners getting it first try.
Maybe a big comeback. I think there's probably been bigger comebacks. I want to say Gamden Jaw was a really big one, but I'm not sure. What was it? How much of a lead did Polo Truck boost to Caleb on 7-3 in that race? That was a big one.
I'm not sure. I didn't. I wasn't
Was
good
that
attendance for that race.
I want to say it was close to 2 minutes. So if you do that and then you like miss 7-6, like badly enough to restart the mission, that's close to 4. I like how they're simultaneous mission completes, even if they are 2 missions
Yeah,
apart.
that's very pleasing.
Fine by me.
Which makes them actually being more like 3 minutes apart. Which doesn't make sense in my head. Yeah, no, that is wrong. It is 4 minutes. I forgot how numbers work when they roll over. Did you know that 60 seconds is 0 minutes? According to my maths.
Sounds like a interesting system. Time for the first.
Looking good. Nice.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, this is too cool for school. My butt hurts. Whoa, wicked.
Knocks the shield off of that wasp. It doesn't.
Gets the
I guess that
second one. Nice. Very good coin still. 255
Yeah.
here. I
Jesus.
think. Even if he misses FMJ, he's got enough that he, assuming he does get boat jump, he could skip cross through anyway. His coins are that good.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole.
And if he gets FMJ, that's just skipping or something in Homer too. Very nice.
Doesn't need to worry
Don't
about
have
that.
to answer that question.
New one. Fire in the hole.
Very good 3-4 and 3-5 from Smith.
Yeah, they were pretty good splits back in Lisa, weren't they? They had a pretty good health version.
Oh god. 6-4 and 6-5. My bad.
Well, that's the thing. At that point, Spit, it'd be like, do you? I guess you would get Crossy Lou, because then you could probably skip. Or you probably skip everything in Homer 2 with Crossy Lou. But I don't know if that's worth it. You can skip boat jumping there, but you're right. Oh, Kelvin struggled with that bend. Had to give up on it. Nah, boat jumping neighbours, yeah, they're less coins, that's why they're sad. I wouldn't say Krusty Burger's very fast, it saves 0.3 seconds for almost. Oh.
It's a lot of time.
Yep. Close the cap. It doesn't even need boat jump to skip Krusty though. I'm gonna go for it. Allow him to skip neighbours.
Nice, good.
Actually. Yeah, he'll be able to skip neighbours.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it'd leave him an awkward amount where he'd have to get neighbours and hope for the wasp.
We'll be, I think we'll be fine.
Bart Simpson at your
Yeah, crossing is easy. It's a question of, is it enough to skip neighbours, or do you get neighbours and skip crossing though, because it's a few more coins. And that difference sometimes be enough.
Boy, I oughta. Whee!
Oh, yeah. What, Smith and Kelvin heading to the Duff Brewery.
Yeah, from different directions.
I think
See if they...
Kelvin will just get there first. Oh, not without her. Itchy and Scratchy trucking his way.
Very good turnaround in the boat.
Pass each other again.
Smith.
Kelvin coming up the strap, looking good. Oh, is it going to sneak in or sneak out? It snuck out. He spun away and couldn't force it to stay in there. Cutscene skip for Smith.
Five pauses for the cutscene.
1:14:13. I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1:14:13. He is 4 seconds green on PB.
Christ.
And this has gone really bad for Kelvin, this stuff truck.
Oh, and this is.
Didn't get the backup. He did go for neighbors. Only got one of the boxes. I see. He didn't get the Did not get the beach box.
Oh,
Yes.
unlucky.
Smith only needs to save 5 seconds on PB's Homer 2 to bop Kelvin here.
And Kelvin water jumps into the sea after a bad bounce with a duff truck that could rival one of mine.
Come back here. Get your sleep.
So isn't that like a 30-minute gap almost between your PBs?
I'm just talking about this one mission.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's really bad for Kelvin.
Yeah.
No offense, Wendell.
Yeah,
Like I'm
None
halfway
taken.
between you two, so
Very true.
it's a good joke to make. Don't worry.
I'm number 2 in Bedfordshire, I hope.
Bedfordshire gang, represent.
And Smith's gonna have to bash into some things.
Yeah, grabs the freebie. Oh, Kelvin does, sorry. Kelvin gets both freebies on top of already getting boat jump. So at least in terms of coins, that was a very good duff truck. It's rare you get that many coins in it.
Let's do this thing.
Kelvin, that's a bit awkward. Might be able to get the strat still. Just about.
He
As
gets
long
it.
as he keeps them there, should get the coins.
I blame society.
One more hit, 2 more hits.
Sim a
more
bit
hits.
to the left while doing it. Yeah, got the coins. So Air 4's and oh, he has that vent. Okay. Yeah, Kelvin can stick across the blue. But he's relying on beach box, which Smith already didn't get.
Highway, jerk-ass.
I don't think he has much of a choice at this moment. I think he'd have to
Oh no, I have a wedgie.
accept that risk.
His best possible time is currently a 1:24.09 I've just seen. So he's actually some pretty good pace if he has a really good Homer 2.
That would bop Kelvin and Derek, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. So
Let's
it's
see
one
if
up 2. Yeah, it's 1:24.11 after 7-2. Let's hope 7-3 goes well.
Let's do this thing.
Moment of truth.
Lines himself up. Some bounce. He'll have to worry about this cage a bit.
Watch out. There's a
Try and drop down. Just doesn't want to deal with it all, but he's struggling to get away from it.
Oh, that cage is completely
Okay, it's pushed him away this time. Wasn't in it. It was enough to be pushed out.
like the one.
Is
Oh,
Kelvin-
and Kelvin gets busted.
Oh no, he's dropped down. Smith drops down and Kelvin is DNFing, I think. I think he's got busted, I didn't see. I think that's probably PB gone for Smith. It's rough. Oh no, it's Kelvin. Kelvin's carried on. This time he gets it. A little slow on the exit. There we go. Yeah, Kelvin did get busted, so we'll have to take
Yeah.
Krusty Lou now. I mean, Smith's best possible time is still under his PB.
Get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's so
Still under Kelvin's PB.
Jeez.
As long as he plays within a second of his best. Within 2, I guess. Two to tie, 1 to bop. And 9 to actually PB. Which, I mean, it's going to be hard over 4 splits.
It's crashing time.
But
Yeah,
yes, Spear.
very
What I'm
true.
saying is there is technically a chance. I don't know Bournemouth. I wonder if Smith knows it's like he's not comparing it to his PB, but I wonder if he knows how close he was. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I imagine his best probably do. He does know. Okay. Oh, you in?
3, 4, 5. Same as Smith's. Can't see.
Wow, I need a disco nap.
Struggling with neighbours.
Just entered it a little bit awkwardly.
Smith was there. Smith lost 2 seconds to his best. His best possible time was only a 1:24.50. He needs some fantastic RNG to pull this off.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing.
He does. He looks like he's gonna get the Greg.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
Moment of truth number 2.
Make up for the 7.34. Or is it Bob hit add insult to injury? Let's find out.
Keep my gun.
And that'll be it then. That's PB gone.
Crystal eggs and the crash.
It's there, but it's taking too long.
That's an F. It's still a very good run.
Well, unless Bournemouth suggested. Oh, Smith says he hopes. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. His best possible time's still within PB. Never mind. And his best at 1:43. So you can probably save a little bit of time if he does like jump zone and fast return. It's on the cards. That's all I'm saying. We pray. We'll have a nice little prayer circle for Smith. 6 seconds red. Okay. He's going for jump zone. Getting
Just
a
gonna
nice
hit.
boost.
Yeah, has he got it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way he wouldn't have that.
Drive, dumbass.
Ooh, getting hung up in the traffic cars, that might impede
no.
his escaping of the alien car. No, never mind, it's worked. It's spun out. He's lost him. Goes for it, hits Crossy loose, spins around and hits the void. That's GG for the PB.
Very good attempt.
Saying Smith could drop the waist like 7 times in
You see I'm driving here.
top 3. It's not over.
Yeah, Kelvin is slowly making his way through. Oh, he's going for resets in 7-2.
I'm a lean, mean
As well.
speed thingy.
Yeah.
About all the stops.
Course champ.
Time. Oh, he gets it.
Beautiful.
Pretty far left. No, he's in range. Very nice. If only Smith did 7-2 reset. Oh no, it would have mattered because he failed 7-6. But he could have played it
Yeah.
safer.
Where am I gonna put all these?
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen. This town is
beam.
going to pay.
Calvin also into the beam.
Okay, that's a lot. Where'd you get that piece of cake?
L indeed, Smith.
Two, four, six, eight. You suck. I'm great. Da, 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 da. You
Smith now just needs a clean 7-7 and have a the race in the bag.
Move it, you milkshake! As soon as I'm done scratching myself, you're history. Look at me, I'm free as a bird! How about them apples? Ooh, did I do something wrong?
It'd be interesting to see what the IL time is for Kelvin's Homer 2. Can you remember what he left part 2
I
at?
didn't, but
Yeah.
he had some issues with the 7-1 a little with coins and stuff.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
There's still a ways to go, of course. Ooh, it was nice
Turn
time
around
to
there,
replace them.
Smith.
1955 part 2. Good work, Dog we just looked at the splits on stream.
What's the big idea?
Smith looked pretty close to the tree. He is doing this returning close cam. That's an automatic 25-minute penalty.
Just congratulating Mayor Quimby on his 10-second PB.
Oh, did he PB earlier? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, has the witch boom.
Bunker S.
Oh, I'm going to a better place. Hot diggity, take that.
Looks like Smith's going to take his Speed Simpson record over Kelvin to 2-0.
Quick like flint. Whee!
There it is.
Home are you? That was so
126.37. Kelvin paused to have words and chat with Bulmers.
nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
Let's go for Kel. Oh no, it's in reverse. See what Kelvin chooses to do.
Smith there at the 224.77
Nice.
inbounds.
That's not bad at all. That's. I think some of the times top runners we're getting before out of bounds was 219, maybe 218. Might have heard of a 217 since it might be making it up. But yeah, 224 is not bad at all. Kelvin to make short work of the resets. Let's hope the launch goes as well for him. It was -9 on PB out of part 2. Oh, Kelvin's missed the Kelvin's missed it.
Learn to drive, dumbass. Hey, what's the matter, you?
Kelvin's missed 7-6 out of bounds. Who'd have thunk it? Kelvin tried to do the 7-7-10 ramp. It doesn't work in Bandit, unfortunately.
Nah, it's just a little bit. Not the right sort of shape or physics.
Or the bounce, yeah, the physics was the World War II pretty bouncy.
Yeah, it's a very unique car.
That hurt.
What is Smith doing here?
It's got the Canyon Arrow.
Corning.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Looks like he's
Time
he's
skip.
getting out.
Totally
Oh.
awesome, dude.
Four times skip in Homer 1. Oh, he's going to the Simpsons house.
Town is going to pay for this.
That's what he is now. He's over it. I think he's there. Oh, Kelvin blew away some of that. He's DNFing.
Fair enough.
Calvin does not want to VC. That's fair. See if Smith joins us.
We're losing him.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
congratulations, Smith.
Hello. Thank you. I don't know if Kelvin's joining.
I don't think he is.
I don't think so, no.
Ah, right.
But,
Well, that was not a bad run at all until
it's very
Homer
good.
2.
Yeah. To be honest, not bar one. Home one, I was like, I got a 211 and I thought this isn't gonna go well. I'll be honest. And then
You come out with an 1109, so
yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good Home one for like what I did, I guess. Bone Storm kind of carried it though.
other part 2. I mean, you had the issues at the end of Vox.
Yeah, there was the end of Vox, not getting us trying to get a sports car at the start of 2-4,
Yeah.
and then it just running me over. That was cool.
Yeah.
But other than that, it seemed to go well. You had a lot of coins.
Yeah, your coins are
Yeah.
great.
I probably didn't need to be fair, I probably didn't need to go for Beach Wasp. I just didn't really feel confident in boat jump. So
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
wanted to
you
get,
both went for beach off. Only one
I
of you
wanted
got
to
boat
get
jump.
Beach Wasp to like compensate, like as an insurance policy if I didn't get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Until around Clueless, you'd spent most of the race within just 2 or 3 seconds of each other.
Yeah, it's very
And you
close
just started
early
to like
game.
pull further and further away throughout. I guess Baby
What-
Van wasn't great.
What happened in Clueless?
Well, Kelvin
Kelvin
missed boat jump,
boat jump.
so he grabbed
Right.
the Vend in Krusty Loose. That pulled you part a bit, and then actually it was still really close. It was Hellfish really,
Hellfish. I think
Hellfish
every
and
sort of-
Limo.
every car.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
Thanks for the Rage Pandorama.
Um,
Right at the right at the end.
in
Um,
fairness, I was surprised with how close I was to PB out of Lisa, because
Yeah.
Sleuven in PB, I lost like 10 seconds to Sleuven there, and it wasn't even like a bad drop or anything, which is annoying. That's probably just really annoying me.
Yeah, he got
But-
stuck a bit at the stairs, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, then he jumped over you.
Yeah, that was cool. I was actually green in Ketchup Logic. I didn't think I was.
Yeah, I saw you were barely red out of actually most of the levels, and you were green out of part 2.
Yeah,
which was-
Apu was the curator really. Oh,
Yeah, Curator
I'm
was,
sure.
and Baby Van wasn't great.
I saved time in Baby Van. in
Oh,
PB.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
did.
mean, Baby Fan can definitely go better. But it
Yeah,
wasn't bad. It was just not great.
wasn't bad for
But-
not getting a strat,
Yeah, but
but I did not deserve to get armor truck. The sports car genuinely put it in for me. He was hitting the pillar. He was 100%.
yeah, that was
That
very, very
sports car
lucky.
just drew him in. That was when I was doing. I was pretty lucky boy. But I'm happy with the run. I was like just
The
slips.
part 2 was really good.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
quite happy
Yeah.
with that. It was just
Yeah.
if I walked into Duff for You correctly, I would have got a sub 10-10. I'm pretty
Oh
sure
yeah,
that-
you didn't get the you had to sit through the mission complete animation,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then you have to But then Homer 2 was a bit.
Yeah. Started off with missing one of the neighbours' boxes. It sort of went downhill from there.
And yeah, 7-3.
I thought 7-3 wasn't going to fling me off. I thought I'd reset if anything. I thought it would reset me if anything.
Yeah,
I was-
that cage.
I was
Yeah, I
quite
kind of
surprised to be flung
missed
off
hard.
because I was holding down on the stick, and I thought that prevented it, but apparently not.
That's what you get for listening to Boomers.
I was only +5, after 7-5.
Yeah, no, I had an eye on your best possible time. You said like
Yeah.
4 seconds from PB.
Yeah, I saw that. So
I
was
thought
going
the
for it.
7-5 was way worse than it actually was.
It seemed like it to me, but it was 108. So that was pretty good. Well, overall, I'm really happy with that. If anything,
yeah.
I was scared. I've been like really hesitant to finish runs at the moment, so I knew at least doing a race would make me finish one.
Yeah, true.
So I'm kind of glad I did this and not bingo.
Well, Well, speaking of bingo, that's starting. That's a bingo
Yeah.
tournament.
Tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Your first race is in like 2 days.
Who do you have?
Yeah.
Ben Underdash.
To be fair, there's some good matchups.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be a lot less. Should be a lot more surprises, I think,
Oh yeah.
in terms of
Anything
who's
can happen.
exactly. Sorry, but yeah, Ben underdash.
Ben Underdash. Yeah, so next race on the channel, it's LT versus me, kicking off the bingo tournament unless someone sneaks in with the 6 o'clock time slot. Which would be very rude.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Should be good. Can't wait to lose because I don't know where anything is.
Yeah, I've been trying to like learn where everything is because I've only ever run ASM.
Yeah.
It's been a bit
I
of
just think
education.
I know where a lot of things are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So we'll see you all tomorrow.
yeah. Thank you for watching.